Hey everyone, Don Maguccione here. We're going to be continuing our nutrition talk series today, and we're going to talk about something called the glycemic index. So, what the glycemic index is a scale of 1 to 100, which rates carbohydrates on their potential to raise blood sugar. So, to break that down a little further, if something has a lower rating, 55 or less, what that means is that it has a lower and slower impact on the rise in blood sugar as compared to something that is a higher rated carbohydrate. So, as an example, peanuts, I've got some mixed nuts here, are a glycemic index rating of 7, which would be a lower rating, meaning they will not raise your blood sugar as quickly as something like cornflakes, which would be an 81. Don't have cornflakes, so I've got some nice cinnamon cereal here, which might be rated even higher because of the cinnamon coating. So that's just a few examples of what something may be rated on the glycemic index. There's a lot of great websites you can utilize to look up a specific food if you wanted to know the actual rating. So why is this important? If somebody has diabetes or a related metabolic condition, probably they know about glycemic index already and why that's important for managing blood sugar levels for their overall health. If you're not in that situation, glycemic index is important to know about, specifically related to your health and fitness goals, but also even something as basic as managing your energy levels. So if you found that you're eating your meal at lunch and you feel pretty good afterwards, but then your energy levels seem like they're dropping throughout the afternoon, somewhere you could look would be, what am I eating? What is the glycemic index of the carbohydrates? Are they causing a rapid surge in blood sugar and then a rapid decrease, which can manifest itself in a lower energy level? So, some tips for foods which may be lower on the glycemic index and help you better manage those energy levels and your goals would be usually something higher in dietary fiber is going to be lower glycemic index, a more complex carbohydrate. Vegetables we talked about before are very typically lower glycemic index foods and typically are higher in fiber. And the difference between fruits and vegetables, both are very healthy for you. It's very hard to overportion vegetables if you make yourself a salad, for example, as compared to eating off of a bowl of fruit. And the reason being is the glycemic index. Even though fruit is naturally occurring sugar, your body will treat it the exact same way as something that's processed and refined when it comes to the glycemic index and that blood sugar spike. So just something to bear in mind. Not saying to avoid fruit, but definitely be more portion conscious as compared to vegetables. And another tip related to glycemic index is the way that you prepare food or any additions you may make to it is going to change the glycemic index. So for me, my nice morning cup of black coffee here, if I were to add some sugar or some milk, that's going to change the glycemic index rating depending on how much and what I put in there. Even something like vegetables, if you're cooking them and making a sweet glaze with them, that's going to change the glycemic index as compared to how they are in their natural state. So hope this was helpful. Thanks so much. We'll see you next time.